Hi, I'm John, and welcome back to my Lair of Action Figures. So, like it is Sunday again, I hope you had a fantastic weekend. This week in Action Figure News, episode 6, we're going to be talking about the funded Hasbro Snowcat, the Christmas miracle that we're going to all need if we want the treaters to unlock. How is the gunship doing? And also, like there's not much news, there's also a new hot toy figure from Joker, and there's going to be a little bonus who doesn't really have something to do with action figures, but it does have something of interesting to talk about because of the pricing and what it is. So without further ado, let's jump into this news week. So, of course, I wanted to do a quick shout out again. So, if you haven't ordered this one, the Cold Slither is still up on Hasbro Pulse USA. It's still up for pre-order. So, if you miss this one now, you can only blame yourself. This thing has been up for ages. So, don't go and pay high prices on eBay or any other places. You can get it for still the suggested retail price. Now, I'm going to be betting a bit later on when I'm going to be doing the review of this one, which should be coming soon. We'll be talking more about it. Now, let's go into, of course, the Snowcat. So, as without any surprise, if you watch my other videos, you will know that the Snowcat was going to be funded, the 8,000 people. That was going to get there. It did take a lot of time. But now the big problem remains is that we are currently sitting at 8,449 people who are backing it. We still have about 4 days to go for it. So yeah, that's not looking good. And this was where we come to our Christmas miracle that we're going to be needing, who is for this. Because if we want the B-Work, Lady J, or Anne Flint, that means we're going to have a lot of backers. So that's nearly to come up to the 14,000 that we need to get all the stuff. That means we still have missing 5,551 backers. And I know that there's some people who are going to say, oh, well, don't worry, in the last few hours it's going to go up, the heavy hitters are going to be there. But the heavy hitters who want to invest in this set, who want to resell it, will come only if it is kind of close to getting if it's so far off, why would they want to back it? There's not much money to be made. There's no breakdown about selling the figures, selling the accessories separately. So there's not much of an interest about it. So I don't think that's going to happen. And I do think it's a shame because for me, the B-Walk was what sold me for this vehicle. But let's talk numbers if we want to continue. As I said, we have 4 days to go. With the numbers we have, we need 1,367 backers per day to get to the 14,000. So this is why we need a Christmas miracle. Looks like they're in the snow. Let's hope that we get a Christmas miracle for this set because it's not going good at all. Now, coming up to the other Haslab who is going. Haslab for this one is doing kind of okayish. It is the same numbers that is needed for the Snowcat, so it's also 8,000 backers, currently sitting at 3,140. So we still have 29 days to go. So, I mean, it's not so bad. If you wanted to be fully funded, you should need per day 375 backers. Yes, it is still a lot, but compared to G.I. Joe need 1,367, this is pretty good on track. And let's be honest, the extra tiers on this one are maybe not the most interesting one. I guess the gunship with the 2 pilots, let's hope there's removable helmet, is the main attraction over here. Now, let's have a look at our friends, of course, Hot Toys. So, Hot Toys... if you saw my quick video I did about it, released the Killing Joke Batman Joker. Of course, this is a comic book from Alan Moore, but I will not go into too much details. I will let you go and have a look at the video. This figure comes with a lot of cool stuff, and the fact of having a backdrop, there's a lot of stuff who is working for this figure. The only nitpick I had was the fact that I would have like maybe a less smiley face, or something a bit more neutral than that, but otherwise this figure looks amazing. Now, when I was talking about it, Am I going to pick it up? I don't think so. I have so many Jokers already from Sideshow, from Hot Toys. I've got a boatload of them. I mean, Heath Ledger was done and redone by Hot Toys so many times that I have lost count about it. Yeah, so if I get a good deal on it, maybe why not pick it up? But again, I don't know if they're going to do anything else in this line, and this comic series is a bit up in the air and comes out sporadically, so maybe not the most interesting thing. Anyway, this is going to be a wait and see. Now, I wanted to talk about something else who has nothing to do with action figures, and it does have to do with Star Wars and Lego. Now, I'm a huge fan of Lego. I love what they do, but let's be honest here. When we're having people complaining about $325 sets in for the Snow Cat or $449 for the gunship that Hasbro's making, this thing here is going to cost $1,000. So, I mean, we're far from the $1,000. It's going to be interesting to see how it sells. But let's be honest over here, this is $1,000 set. So, I mean, we're not there with our action figures. I mean, of course, if you're doing 1/6 scale items, you might be getting those kind of prices for custom vehicles or some small manufacturers who are doing some smaller vehicles, including shipping. But this is $1,000 set. So, you see, I think that it would be interesting to see how it sells, how many people are buying it. But again, if people are ready to put $100 in buildable bricks over here, that means we still have some margin to be still going up. So people complaining about the fact that maybe the what is it called, the killer whale from G.I. Joe that I was hoping that they would be doing was too big or too expensive. I mean, if you compare it to the Ghost, I did a video about it, so that puts you in perspective that there's people who are going to be paying $1,000 for this set. So that's going to be it for this week in action figure news. I hope you liked this episode, and if you did, please leave a like, share, comment in the section. If you have any suggestions or any other topics that you would like me to talk about in the action figure world, let me know in the comment section. You can go and check out my Facebook page, Instagram page to see more pictures. Be uploading some stuff. I've been taking some pictures, so those are going to be coming up, and I'm going to be talking about some of the projects that I have and what I've been working on lately, because there's a lot of stuff, and all of that will be also coming to YouTube. Until then, I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!